kids? It's T. Rogers bringing you a Rush game. I know, crazy, isn't it? And, not really going to talk about the gameplay too much, more about new maps that are supposed to be coming out soon for Battlefield. No date on it, nobody said anything, but I'm assuming they're working on it because they're asking for opinions on maps, so we're just going to go with that. And, you know, my opinion is the new maps were good. Like, I wish Rush on Wake Island on this map was, longer because it's only 3 bases and you got this whole half of an island you don't even use. It would have been kind of cool to go, like, from one point to another point, move up, then go back across, and then from there go up to the airfield as the last point of defense, which would be kind of cool, but it'd probably end up being like an hour-long game. And a bunch of people trying to camp your spawn, so that was just my opinion on it. I wish they would have made it a little longer instead of 3 bases. And the way this game goes pretty quick, and I cut out all the boring parts because their team decided that sniping and trying to get behind us was more important. So anyway, back to like the new maps. Everybody's wanting like snow maps and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool, no problem. But I don't really want any like rehashed maps from old games. I don't know, what's your opinion on that? Like, you know, I don't mind bringing old maps back for this game, but it's like, I don't really want to pay for them if I already paid for them once. Like this, I think you had to pay for if you didn't get a limited edition or you didn't pre-order limited edition, something like that, whatever. But they could have gave these away for free. I mean, it's really the same exact layout, just enhanced the graphics and the destruction on the level. You know, I just, you know, bring back some, maybe like give you like a free one, like a free map pack, and then a free map pack of rehashed maps, and then give you like brand new maps. Because Bad Company 2, they gave you them all for free, but it really wasn't anything new. It was kind of all levels they already had. So really the DLC for that was kind of meh. But I would like to see some just new maps altogether, something I haven't seen already. And I would like to make the, what do you call it, the like the infantry to vehicle ratio a little bit more even, because on Conquest some of the maps are just so vehicle biased that if you're not in a vehicle you're fucking bored, because there's nobody on the ground and they're all sitting at the spawn waiting for a helicopter or a jet or whatever, and it's kind of like, dude, this kind of sucks. I mean, people that want to like run around on foot or something, it's like, well, there's not really many people running around on foot on the enemy team, and then if you're in the air, it's fun, but, you know, everybody's shooting at you because that's where everybody is, so it's kind of there. I would like to see more balance between infantry and vehicles on some of the maps, and then, like, on Rush, I would like to see, like, how Bad Company 2 did it with the progression thing. I mean, a good example for that would be, like, the Isle Ascentes or something. Can't remember that, but it was the island map. That's what we called it. But you started off with 2 Blackhawks, and then as you progressed, you went down to 1 Blackhawk. And then after that, you didn't have any helicopters if you lost them, and the enemy team, the defending team, got a Hind. So they got a transport helicopter, I guess that's what they were. And like Port Valdez was the same way. I mean, you started off with just tanks, and then the enemy team got a light tank. Then the enemy team got a light tank and a not an AA, or was it an AA? No, the attacking team got an AA when the defending team got a chopper. And then when they went to the last base, you got a chopper again, but it was a little more, you know, it was the Blackhawk. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think. But, I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. I mean, like, Operation Metro's a mess. You got, Donovan Peak, which is a mess. And I would, oh, another thing, I would like to see maps that aren't in a fucking straight line. Because that's just boring. I mean, Operation Metro, you just push up and stop. And then the enemy team's got to come up 1, 2, 3 different ways. So if you get 4 people watching each way, well, you know what, you're probably going to win the game. I mean, Donovan Peak isn't that bad, but it's still a straight fucking line. I mean, some of these are just retarded. Like Operation Firestorm, it's a straight line. And I'm talking on console. So, yeah, I know, I said it right that time. Console. Not council. I know, I said it wrong the other game, I didn't realize I was saying it, so I apologize. Just more... Oh, like, Bad Company 1 had it perfect. They had everything spread out, so you could flank around this way and that way. And Bad Company 2 had a few maps that were like that, I'm not gonna lie, but most of Bad Company 2 maps were just kind of narrowed out, and it was like, ugh, this kind of sucks. I mean, because what I used to do is, when they would announce a map, like the map's coming out, you could go look at them on like Battlefield Wiki or something, and you look and you're like, whoa, man, this map's gonna be sweet, look how big it is, and all this. And then you actually play the game, it's like, man, there's like nothing here. What happened to all the big part of the map? And it was really like they blew up, they made this image so zoomed out that it looked like it was an awesome, huge map with a bunch of stuff on it, when really you're just using like an eighth of that section to fucking do shit on, so it was like, ugh. I don't know, but leave your comments below and tell me how bad you hate the video because I'm playing hardcore, and just tell me what kind of maps would be cool. I mean, you guys kind of get what I'm saying with the vehicle to infantry ratio is kind of off. Like, they needed to take, like, make instead of 2 jets on every map, make it like 1 jet on every map or something like that. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Leave your comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!